Hey mamas, welcome back to my prenatal yoga sessions. Today we are going to work with the water theme. So this basically signifies fluidity, surrendering, as well as building flexibility. In today's session, we are going to focus on the hip and the groin area where the baby is growing day by day and build some flexibility around there. So put your mats and let's get ready for this beautiful sequence. Let's start by coming into a cross-legged position. Today we are going to do mostly sitting down postures. So I have propped myself with a blanket and you can do the same because that just helps give more space for the expanding belly. Alright, so let's start with some neck stretches. So for that, take a breath in. And as you breathe out, look towards the ceiling. Breathing in back to center, breathing out, chin to the chest, back to center, tilt your head to the left side, feeling the stretch on the right side of the neck, back to center and to the right side this time, center and relax. Let us place your fingers on the shoulders, join the elbows to the front and do some circles. So breathing in, forward, up and back and down. So maybe 5 circles in clockwise direction and 5 in anti-clockwise. This is a great stretch for releasing all the stress in the shoulder or the upper back. Let us reverse. Breathing in halfway through the round and breathing out the other half of each round. And joining the elbows to the front. Release your hands. Let's do some body rotations. So for that, keep your palms on your knees. Take a breath in and look up. And breathing out, fold forwards. And let's start rolling from the right to the back, left and down. Let us do a few circles at our own pace. Keeping our awareness in the back, lower back region where this asana is working. This time when your head comes down, let us reverse the other way around. Really big and smooth circles with just the upper part of your body. Your sit bones are grounded on the floor. And this time when your head comes down, take a breath in and slowly rise up. Beautiful. Let us keep the hands besides the body on the mat. And as you breathe in, lift the right hand up and over to the left. And breathing out, bring it back down. Breathing in, left hand up and over. Breathing out, down. Let's do it maybe 2 more times. So breathing in, up. And you're really opening this right side of your body as you breathe in and over, and breathing out, down, breathing in up, over, breathing out, down. Last round, in and out, in and out. Very good. Now let us get into the tabletop position on our mat. I'm just going to place the blanket aside for a few minutes. So for a tabletop, get your wrists below your shoulders, knees below your hips, knees almost hip width distance, and your wrist almost shoulder distance. So as you breathe in, lift your head up, chin up, tailbone up, and create that slight arch, not a very deep arch. So just a gentle arch in the spine, breathing in and breathing out, tailbone down, tuck your chin to the chest, making that hunch with the spine. One more round. And back to tabletop. Now staying here, let us turn from our right side and see if we can spot an imaginary tailbone. And breathing out, back to center. Let's twist to the left side. And back to center. So the cat-cow stretch is a beautiful stretch for the back and the spine, which is under so much of strain during pregnancy and the whole 9 months, or even after your baby is born, because of lifting the baby or sitting in the same posture always. So you can give this a try anytime you like. Let us try a variation of the cat-cow stretch. So I'm going to stretch my right leg out. So either you can stretch it all the way out, just placing your toes on the mat, or if you feel comfortable, you can even lift your feet off the mat and just hold it there. If your toe is down, you can try a calf stretch by rocking front and back, or if you're here, maybe hold it for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and place it back down. Let's do it on the left side. So stretching the left leg out, placing the toes on the mat and gently rocking front and back, getting a good calf stretch, or maybe lifting it off the mat slightly, maybe 1 inch above the floor, and holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Beautiful. Now let's try some hip stretches or hip flossers, just to build some flexibility around the hip, the groin area. So for that, lift your right leg and bring it outside the right hand. So either you can keep it close to the right palm or just take it as much wide as you like, so that you have space for your belly. And we are going to gently make circles here. So you will feel a good stretch in the groin area, inner thighs. Just keep listening to your body, and it's a good idea to maybe just do 70% of what your body is letting you do, because during pregnancy, because of a hormone called relaxin, you might feel extra flexible, but it's always a good idea to just contain the stretch a little bit. So we are doing it in clockwise, anti-clockwise direction, and slowly come back to center. Bring the right leg back, and this time left leg to the front. Once again, take it as wide as you like, and let's do some circles here in the clockwise on the anti-clockwise direction. Very good. Bringing the left leg back. Let us push your hips onto your heels and stretch the hands forward to come into the child's pose just for a few seconds. So either place one fist on top of the other or go for the full stretch and head relaxed. Beautiful. Let's come out of the child's pose. And I'm going to come back into a seated position. And this time I'm going to fold my blanket so that I can prop up myself slightly more than earlier. So you can do the same. So we are going to do the butterfly stretch. So for that, let us bring the soles of our feet together and interlace your fingers. Place it under the feet. You can either keep the heels closer to your body or just as much as you feel comfortable. Good. And once you are comfortable and your back is straight, not rounded, we can start fluttering our wings like beautiful butterflies. And keeping that awareness in the inner thighs where this stretch or asana is working. Release your hands. Keep your palms on your knees. Take a breath in. And as you breathe out, gently twist and look over your left shoulder. Always remembering to keep your back straight. And breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out, twist to your right side. And breathing in, back to center. Release your hands and place it on the floor or the mat in front of you. Take a breath in, look up. And breathing out, release your neck. And if you need to walk your hands slightly ahead to sort of get a deeper stretch, not too deep, but at least a bit more than in the butterfly stretch. So let's give that a try. So this is what the water or the fluid theme is all about. You're feeling the sensations, but you are surrendering yourself with that awareness and enjoying the experience. Slowly let us come back up. Stretch your legs, just give them a good shake. If you need to just massage them, massage the thighs or inner thighs, feel free to do so. Alright, let's get ready for the grinding the wheel pose, which is once again very good for your abdominal organs and also building a bit of stretch in the inner thighs. So for that, let us take the legs in a V-shaped position. Lift your butt cheeks off so that you're sitting on your sit bones directly, and that also helps maintain a tall, elongated spine. And keep your legs active. So your toes pointing inwards. Good. Let us interlace the fingers to the front and coming forward to your left leg, then to the center, to the right, back. And once again, we start making circles in a clockwise direction. And let us reverse. And back to center. Release your hands, bring your legs in, give them a good shake, and come back to center once again. Beautiful. Let us get ready for a wonderful relaxation, and for that, let us maybe come into a supported child's pose. So for that, I'm going to use a bolster today. I'm going to sit on the edge of the bolster and gently taking my head to my right side and letting my arms rest on the floor. I'm going to enjoy a beautiful, well-deserved relaxation. Surrendering myself to the floor, surrendering myself to the space. I hope you will enjoy this same relaxation for as long as you like. I'll see you in the next session. Thank you.